So we're underway here in the Guildford and Woking Alliance Premier Cup Final 2018 between Bookham Football Club and AFC Westend, and both these sides will be hoping to finish their season and lifting this trophy come the end of the 90 minutes and possibly extra time and penalties. Bookham Football Club are in the yellow shirts today, and Westend in the navy blue strip, and it's Bookham who are on the attack straight away, and Jeremy Croot tries to take this one down in the corner, just lays the ball back to Kendall, get the cross in first time. Keeper needs to come out and claim this, doesn't claim it, gets a little bit lucky though, and it's eventually played away by Elliott. Still Bookham who come forward, and it's a really good interception, and it's now put Westend away. What can they do? Maybe in here, one-on-one with the keeper, needs the defender to come across, and good defending in the end just to see out the danger. Long, high ball downfield, and defenders will need to deal with this. It's flicked on, and maybe an opportunity to get the ball in the box now. Goes all the way across, surely a chance. Great save from the keeper, and the follow-up goes wide. And as that ball came in, real opportunity to open the score in there. And it fell in the end to Pamant. Wonderful save from the keeper. Josh Grinter did so well to keep that one out. Lovely little turn there, past the defender, all the way across the 6-yard box. And the goal was gaping, and it was only the save from Grinter that keeps this game level. Great work there from Croot, who just does enough to knock the defender away, and it will fall to Kendall again, who plays it back into Croot, takes a lovely touch on his right foot, crosses all the way across the goal. And it was just crying out for somebody to put it in there on the 6-yard box. It will come through to Norton. What can he do? Lays it off to the edge of the box. Another cross in, and this time it's flicked away. Really good play there from Jeremy Croot. Just took a lovely touch on his right foot to cross that one all the way across the box. And the second time it came in, it needed to be cleared for the corner. Pressure from Bookham. Corner taken by Norton, high up into the box, and needs to be headed away. Might fall to Croot. Keeper needs to come and claim it, and doesn't really get near it, and it will be another corner. There was almost an acrobatic effort there from Croot. Tried for the overhead kick and cleared away by Kirk. Keeper comes out, can't prevent the corner. Again, the ball into the box to a dangerous area, and it was Kirk again who flicked it away. Comes off Kirk for a second time, and a third time Kirk gets the ball away from the box. Plenty of pressure on the Westend goal. Maybe an opportunity now for them to put some pressure on the Bookham back line. It's a free kick on the halfway line, taken by the keeper high into the box, and again Josh Grinter equal to the challenge. It's a poor kick from the keeper, it's intercepted and fallen to a yellow shirt, and again it's good work from Kendall. Goes in towards Croot, and that's a vital challenge to get the ball out. Lovely ball in towards Jeremy Croot, who's been at the heart of everything good so far for Bookham. Again, the ball in towards Croot. The keeper comes out and showing the confidence there, claiming the ball. High downfield as well. Looks for the flick on. It's well intercepted, and that's going to be a free kick, is it? Yeah, the referee's going to let play go on, actually. They've got possession, and they may get an advantage here. They don't, and it's cleared back in. Needs to be defended well. Two defenders around it, and they've made a little bit of a mess of this, and possibly a chance. And again, it was good goalkeeping. Josh Grinter comes to the rescue, and I'm sure he's not best pleased by his two centre-halves there. Two of them had an opportunity to clear that ball, didn't do so, and Grinter came to the rescue. Corner to Westend, in it comes, whipped in towards the 6-yard box. Gwynter comes out, this time he doesn't get there, needs the help of his defenders. And they do repay the favour, really, getting that ball away. It's still back in, and Kirk bouncing around towards his foot, can't get a touch on it. It's really scrappy, and Bookham will get it away. Keeper came out, he's been superb inside this first half, as Josh Gwynter didn't quite get it there at that time though, and relied on his defenders just to get the ball away. It's a sloppy ball, it's been intercepted, but fortunately they've managed to get it back, Bookham, and a few neat passes follow, and they've got a chance now to deliver it into the box. Saunders tries to go past his man, and good defending again to get the ball out for a corner. A number of corners in this game. Can they make one pay before half-time? Saunders with the corner. It comes towards the keeper, who doesn't quite manage to claim it, and it's going to go out again. Another good corner. They've troubled on every set piece so far. And again, a little bit fortunate that that ball just bounced away. Neither side really in control of this game. There's been a few moments, and Croot's been involved in many of them, and he takes a lovely touch, and that was a brilliant move in the box. Quick feet there by James Murray, and from first looking at that, looked like he had a shout for a penalty. The referee had a fantastic view of that, and it came into Murray. He took a touch, and there were tangled legs in the box, and Westend get away with that one. Nil-nil at half-time, and fairly evenly matched first 45 minutes. Both these teams still having those aspirations of picking up the trophy at the end of this game, and you'd be hard-pressed to see which way it will go. And I'm sure both looking for a really confident start in the second half. It's Westend on the attack. It's played away by Bookham. A little header in and played across the halfway line. It's going to be a ball back, and it's to the keeper, and it's bounced off Saunders, and it's going to go into the net for the first goal of the game. And how unfortunate, it came from absolutely nothing there. It was a simple back pass to the keeper, and he really should have done better, and I think he knows it as well. The ball was laid back. It wasn't the worst ball in the world, and the keeper needs to deal with that. Credit to Saunders for closing him down. It just comes back off the Bookham player and into the net, and they'll be so disappointed, Westend, with that. Really easy clearance for the keeper, pressure from Saunders, and the ball ricochets off him and into the net. 1-0 to Bookham, and they have the upper hand in this final. The pressure now on Westend to come up with an equaliser. And they want to get back into this game as quickly as possible. Long ball into the box, and maybe they'll do it now. It comes to the right back on the volley, over the bar. Really ambitious effort. Again, Bookham come forward, long high ball over the top, and look to get the ball down. The goal scorer Saunders tries to play in Murray, who just knocks the ball over. Maybe a chance in the 18-yard box now, all the way across the goal, and the keeper had no problems with that. Long high ball upfield from the keeper, bounces all the way through. Maybe an opportunity for Kirk, off the bar and straight back into hands to Josh Gwynter. It was Kirk who had the fortune of that ball just running through to him, lofted it off the bar, and the keeper was there on hand to claim the ball. Good effort from Kirk. Did well just to dig the ball over the keeper, and deserved better. In comes another free kick from Bookham, and it's dangerous all the way to the far post, and he just couldn't get a good enough touch on that, Saunders. Good delivery, just needed to guide that back towards the far post and find Jeremy Croot.
George, feet! Tom, that's the one.
Again, West End come forward, and maybe an opportunity for them now as Pament lifts the ball over and can get the ball in. They've got bodies into the box. It's closed down. It will be a corner to West End. In comes the corner, high up towards the far post, and a header down off the bar again, and it was Kirk for the second time scrambling around, and this time Grinter will just hold on to the rebound. And Kirk, for the second time in this game, has found the woodwork. So unlucky not to see his side level, and the rebound into the hands of Josh Grinter. Real let off for Bookham as that ball just bounced off the underside of the bar. A missed kick there from the defender, but it does find a navy shirt and it's flicked on, and Harris will look to get the ball down. That's a really strong challenge, but he does win the ball, and the ball runs through to West End. What can they do? Plenty of bodies around for Bookham to defend. That's really good work though by the winger, and unlucky not to come away with the ball. Need to put pressure on this Bookham back line, and it's Bookham that come forward now. Croot picks up the ball. What can he do? Goes in and looks to play the pass on the far side. Eventually it will go into the box, bouncing around, and good defending just to clear that away. They are chasing the equaliser, West End. Hit the woodwork a couple of times, but they need to be careful not to concede a second goal. It's all the way over, and a brilliant header out from the keeper. Had to come to the edge of his box there just to deal with that. Harris was closing him down. Love to see a keeper head the ball outside the box. Again, West End looked across the ball in. That's a superb delivery, and it's flicked on. It goes all the way to the far side of the box, and a shot comes in, never troubling Grinter in the goal. Again, a long ball into the box for Bookham, and it was in towards the goal. I thought he was going for a cross there, and he eventually ended up putting pressure on the keeper just to tip that one over the bar. Easy pickings for the keeper. Free kick in a similar position, a little bit further back. I'm sure it won't be a second attempt at the West End goal, and it's not. It's all the way over to the far side now, and it's going to bounce towards Croot in the box, and claims for handball from the Bookham players, and the linesman's flag, I think, has gone up, and the referee is just going to take a minute here to go over and check with the linesman. I'm sure the linesman's flag went up there. It was in towards Croot, and clear handball, and this is going to be a penalty. The hand comes out, it's high, and it stops the ball bouncing through to Croot. Referee just having a word with his linesman, and he has pointed to the penalty spot. An opportunity now for Bookham to seal this final. And looking at that replay, you have to say no arguments can be made. A clear handball, and it will be down to Alex Ranger, the Bookham skipper, to put one name on the trophy here. Can he make it 2-0, the skipper? Steps up, finishes it, it is 2-0. And the keeper went the right way. He'll be disappointed he didn't get a touch on that. Good penalty though from Alex Ranger, low into the corner. And it is 2-0 to Bookham in this final. No disputes really on the penalty. And the keeper couldn't keep it out. Maybe had a chance just to get a touch on that. But Ranger delighted to see the ball in. West End need to get possession back if they're going to get back into this game, and Bookham that's still causing problems and putting pressure on their goal. That's a really good header there. It's going to fall through to Harris. What can he do? Looks to play the ball in. Keeper needs to come out and claim this and be strong, and he is right towards the edge of his box. Josh Grinter. Maybe an opportunity now for Bookham to really seal the game, and the keeper this time does come out, and it doesn't ricochet off anybody, and Second time, gets the ball well away from the goal. For a moment there, it looked like there could be a repeat of the first Bookham goal. Another opportunity for the side leading 2-0 to get this ball into the box. It goes high in towards the post. Maybe a chance to finish it now. Great block inside the 18-yard box. Comes to the edge of the area, still with Bookham. Just as that ball fell down, he felt 3-0. The game would have been all over. And it fell to Saunders, who had the fortune in the first goal. And this time it was well blocked. Again, Bookham on the attack, and again causing this West End side problems. Into the box now. What can they do? Can they let it cross? Goes through. Chance for a finish. And it was the substitute, Lurway, who had the opportunity this time. A little bit more difficult, this one. He really never got his standing foot right. Is there one last opportunity now for West End, and Harris will pick up the ball on this near side. What can he do? Delivery's been good so far. Another good delivery into the box, maybe the spectacular, all the way across. And nobody could turn that one in. Good effort just to steer that ball across the box. Again, showing real tenacity right to the end, and Harris will pick the ball up on his left foot this time, puts the ball high up towards Steele, and he can't get anywhere near it. And Grinter just calming his players down, who are so close now. And the referee, in fact, has blown the whistle. The final whistle goes, and it is Bookham Football Club who are the winners in the Guildford and Woking Alliance Premier Cup Final 2018. They got a lucky ricochet for the first goal, and it's a penalty that put them 2-0 up. You have to say, overall they deserved it. Superb performances all the way around the pitch, and the keeper Josh Grinter played a big part in that. They'll be delighted to end the season with a trophy. It's finished here. Bookham Football Club 2, AFC Westend 0.